Good morning, ACSHSians. May I invite everyone to put ourselves in the presence of God. Let us pray all together as we dispose ourselves in the presence of the Lord within us and around us. In the name of the Father, the Son, of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Father God in heaven, we would like to thank you for the opportunity that you have given us, the challenges, the blessing, the success of our adjustment, coping with our pandemic times for almost 2 years. Thank you for this opportunity that we will be dealing with our career guidance preparation. We surrender into your hands our decision for our future, especially for our inclination in preparing ourselves for our college years. Guide us with your mighty spirit that we will be able to choose the appropriate course of inclination for our career, especially for the colleges and universities. We submit to you these dear speakers, presenters, and the part of the program, our learners and parents, our stakeholders, and as family being part of this community, we will be able to join, to support, and collaborate as learners in the present times. We offer our thanksgiving upon the success of this event. Again, O God, we surrender into your hands our decision for our career integration. This we ask in Jesus' name, now and forever. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Mabuhay and good morning to all students, parents, teachers, and stakeholders who are watching our FB Live. We welcome you all to our virtual orientation with the theme Sustaining Collaborative Guidance for Better Entry to Senior High School Exits as part of our Career Guidance Program.
We would also like to welcome our guests from different schools, namely Antipolo City Senior High School, our school, and Mayamot National High School. We also have De La Paz National High School. We also have Mrs. Lisa Albanayo, our school head, Ma'am Annalyn Raimundo, Mayamot National High School school head, and Ma'am Maricel Cruz of De La Paz National High School.
We also warmly welcome De La Paz National High School Guidance Counselor Mrs. Amelia Sescon and Mrs. Aida Unabia, the Guidance Counselor of Mayamot National High School. So, kumusta? Buhay na gising na ba ang ating mga viewers for FB Live? Ikaw ba, Presyo Nico?
Press Leslie, kitang-kita natin sa chat box kung paano gising na nga ang Antipolo City Senior High School. Kasama pa rin naman natin ang Mayamot at De La Paz National High School na kung saan Press Leslie, sila rin ay makikisa sa isasagawang aktibidad na ito ng Antipolo City Senior High School. Kumustahin kaya natin yung mga nasa chat box, Press Leslie? Ayan.
Kumusta? Paki-type or comment
Kumusta
naman
kayo,
kung okay
Actions?
kayo gising. Ang bibilis
Once
ng
again,
kanilang mga
welcome
pangalan.
to Antipolo City Senior High School. Yon, Press Leslie. Welcome sa Career Guidance Virtual Orientation. I am Junico Santa Maria, a student of Humanities and Social Sciences from Antipolo City Senior High School, will be your moderator throughout this program.
And I am Leslie Enomali at your service as one of your moderators from Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Welcome everyone to our virtual orientation where we seek to maintain our school stakeholders' engagement in the provision of safe, affordable, innovative, and quality career guidance services which could help our students achieve their choosing exit at senior high school.
Absolutely. We aspire to reach higher education, employment, entrepreneurship, and middle level skills amidst the challenges of the pandemic. Thus, we invited representatives, or shall I say, speakers of prominent schools in the Philippines to give us a message. So please watch, listen, and focus on our virtual orientation this morning.
Yes. To formally start our today's orientation, here is our ever supportive and always active, none other than our gorgeous school head, Mrs. Liza Limbo Banayo, for welcome remarks.
To our dear Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Christopher R. Diaz, CESO 6, to our PSDS in District 1A, Dr. Virgilio O. Paad Jr., to our Barangay Captain in Santa Cruz, Honorable Cirilo Bebot Tenorio, to the whole members of ACSHS educating community, the school personnel, the parents, the learners, our stakeholders, and to everyone joining with us today, a blessed and blissful morning. I welcome you all in our virtual career guidance orientation with the theme Sustaining Collaborative Guidance for Better Entry to Senior High School Exits. As stated in RA 10533, otherwise known as the Basic Education Act of 2013, the Career Guidance Program aims to guide our secondary level students in choosing career tracks that they intend to pursue through informal career choices towards becoming productive and contributing individuals. With this, on behalf of ACSHS family, I'd like to thank our partner institutions who will share their inspiring messages later and for the continuous support and collaboration for our dear learners. Again, I welcome you all in this virtual career orientation. Happy learning actions. Again,
Thank you very much, Ma'am Liza, for the incredibly warm-hearted welcome remarks. And since we are already feeling welcomed, I think it is time to be inspired. With that, to inspire us in today's orientation, we are grateful to have our public school district supervisor of District 1A of Antipolo City, Dr. Virgilio Opaat Jr., to give us an inspirational message. Let's give him a virtual round of applause.
Yeah, yes, thank you so much. And I hope I'm being heard. No? So good day to everyone. How are you? Kumusta na po ang lahat ng senior high school learners natin ng Antipolo City Senior High School, De La Paz Senior High School, and Mayamot Senior High School? Kumusta rin po ang inyong mga magulang? Kumusta rin ang ating mga stakeholders? I hope you are always in a good health condition and doing great. My special greetings to Mrs. Liza Banayo, your principal, and all the staff of Antipolo City Senior High School. And we have also our principal of Mayamot National High School, Ma'am Annalyn Raimundo, and to the principal of De La Paz National High School, Ma'am Maricel Abad. And special greetings to your active guidance counselor, Ma'am Eleanor Shera, for initiating this career guidance virtual orientation with the collaboration of Mayamot and De La Paz Senior High School. And of course, to our guest speaker who will be introduced later. Ngayon pa lang, ang aking pagsaludo sa inyong lahat, particularly to you, my dear senior high school learners. I know that choosing a career is not that easy. And maybe some of you are not yet prepared and is still contemplating the best career choice that you may pursue in your senior high school exit. I am hopeful that your teachers prepare you so much by discovering your competencies, potentials, and enhancing your skills as you've explored the world being a senior high school student. Given all the opportunities and challenges, I witnessed to how we battle this educational landscape despite of the pandemic. You were the source of strength to our teachers to continue the basic education learning continuity plan, and through the different modalities, we cater your needs. Hence, my dear grade 12 learners, don't waste your time spending with non-essential matter. Stay focused on your core as what your feeling dictates you what to do. Your innate feelings may whisper your strong desire kung ano talaga ang gusto mong kurso o at matapos pagdating ng panahon. Mas maganda yung hindi ka pinilit sa kursong nais mong makamit. Kasi kung hindi mo ito kagustuhan, at the end of the day, you will not be satisfied with the outcomes. Kaya, a friendly advice to you, my dear learners, to know yourself better. What are your strengths that may contribute to your career path and probably coupled with your positive attitude. Have time to reflect and look back with your life experiences and life of others for you to emulate. Now, if you're not yet prepared, today is the best time for you to reflect. Listen attentively to our speakers as they walk through all the possibilities. I am convinced that you will be enlightened with this session. So without further ado, allow me to share a quotation from the website which says, ask yourself if what you're doing today is getting you closer to where you want to be tomorrow. So on behalf of our Schools Division Superintendent, Mr. Christopher Diaz, good luck po to your journey and I wish you all a very productive day. Mabuhay!
Thank you very much po, Dr. Virgilio Opa at Junior, for encouraging us, students, and lifting our spirits amid these trying times.
Thank you again, Dr. Pat Jr. Yung napakagaan na pagdi-deliver sa amin ng mensahe, isang patotoo na po yan kung paano nyo po ipagmalasakit kaming mga mag-aaral ng District 1A. Balita ko, Pres Leslie, may scholarships na ino-offer ang ating mga stakeholders.
Ay, true. Parang narinig ko nga yan. Very relevant lalo na sa ating mga graduating students. Dahil sa papalapit na ang graduation, time na rin para mag-ready sa paglabas ng senior high. Bagay na bagay sa mga nagpaplano ng kanilang senior high exits, di ba?
Yes, Pres Leslie, ang iba sa atin ay mag-aaral sa college at habang ang iba naman ay magti-training ng mga middle level skills.
Tama ka dyan, Pres Unico, habang ang iba naman ay pipiliin ang entrepreneurship o mga magbi-business at magtatrabaho. At dahil dyan, ramdam na ramdam ko na talaga yung graduation at ramdam na rin ang pressure. Dahil dyan, sa tingin ko, magiging malaking tulong ang ating orientation ngayon para makapili na ang ating mga graduating students na mga tatahakin natin pagkatapos ng senior high school. Kaya wala nang patumpik-tumpik pa. Moving forward na tayo to the most awaited of all, the core part of our program. Here is the presentation of video messages as well as the audiovisual presentations prepared by our stakeholders.
Tama, Pres Leslie, pero papunta pa lang tayo niyan sa exciting part. Bago ang una nating video message, nais ko lamang ipaalala sa ating mga viewers na maaaring mag-comment sa ating mga chat box gaya ng ginagawa ng ilang mga mag-aaral. At use the hashtags hashtag ACSHS tayo, ibang klase ito, at hashtag ACSHSC at hashtag ACSHS CTVO 2022.
I get it. May orientation. But the point is, need pa ba mag-comment? Yes, of course, para mabasa at ma-share natin ang inyong mga comments mamaya. Alright, without further ado, for our first speaker, we are grateful to have a Technical Education and Skills Development Authority o TESDA specialist and a career ambassador to share about career guidance program, scholarship, career awareness. Let's all welcome Miss Ingrid Sanga.
Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Isang TESDA na abot lahat na pagbati sa ating pong mga guro at mag-aaral ng DepEd Division of Antipolo City, DepEd Division of Rizal. Mula po sa pamunaan ng TESDA, sa liderato ng aming Secretary Director General Isidro La Peña at ng Rizal Provincial Office, ako po si Maria Ingrid de los Santos Sanga, Technical Education and Skills Development Specialist at isang Career Ambassador ng TESDA. Noon pa man, ang TESDA ay kaisa na ng Department of Education sa layunin na makapagbigay ng tamang impormasyon at malinaw na direksyon sa ating mga senior high school students upang makagawa sila ng matalinong desisyon sa pagpili ng naaayong kurso o programang angkop sa kanilang kakayahan, kagustuhan at talino. Ang TESDA o ang Technical Education and Skills Development Authority ay naitatag noong August 25, 1994 sa bisa ng Republic Act 7796 noong panahon ni President Fidel V. Ramos. Ito ay ang pagsasanib ng National Manpower and Youth Council or NMYC, Bureau of Technical Vocational Education ng Department of Education, Culture and Sports na ngayon ay Department of Education at ng Bureau of Local Employment ng Department of Labor and Employment. Upang mapalawak ang pagbibigay ng serbisyo at programa ng TESDA, ang TESDA abot lahat ay naging simbolo ng determinasyon to expand and strengthen its mandate, programs, and services. It will reach out to serve new and more clients and partners with a clear purpose to transform and improve the lives of the poor and underserved citizens of this country for the better. Upang matugunan ang pangangailangan ng ating mga kababayan na magkaroon ng sapat na skills at knowledge sa technical vocational education and training, ay pinalakas at pinalawak ang TESDA scholarship programs. Ang TESDA scholarship programs ay maaaring i-access through online application. I-type sa inyong browser ang www.tesda.gov.ph at hanapin ang TESDA scholarship programs. Mag-fill up ng form at i-click ang Create button. Ikaw ay makaka-receive ng iyong Unique Learners Identification or ULI na iyong gagamitin sa training at assessment. Tandaan, isang beses ka lamang maaaring mag-register, kaya basahing mabuti at mag-fill up ng tamang impormasyon. Dahil sa ating nararanasan ng pandemya, TESDA also implemented programs for the new normal. Ito ay ang Flexible Learning Delivery in Tibet, kung saan pwede tayong mag-training sa pamamagitan ng distance learning, face-to-face learning, online learning, o kaya naman ay blended learning or combination ng alingmang flexible training delivery. Ano ang mga benepisyo ng isang TESDA scholars? Scholarship benefits. Ang bawat scholar ay entitled sa mga benefits prescribed by law, and the entitlement must be strictly made in accordance with government accounting and auditing rules and regulations. Ang approved standard fees ay base sa Schedule of Cost for TESDA scholarship programs. Ang lahat ng TESDA scholars cover ng insurance under the GSIS Group Personal Accident Insurance for a period of 1 year following the procedure set forth in the TESDA Circular Number 91, Series of 2029. Maliban sa pre-training and assessment at starter toolkit sa mga piling scholarship programs, ang bawat scholar ay matatanggap na training support fund o daily allowance, allowance for health personal protective equipment or PPE, and allowance for internet connection. All training programs under the TESDA scholarship program shall adopt the new normal schedule of cost as per TESDA Circular Number 65, Series of 2020. Priority target beneficiaries. Under the new normal, priority shall be given to special clients such as but not limited to the following. Ang ating overseas Filipino workers, balik probinsya bagong pag-asa beneficiaries, Executive Order Number 70 and Executive Order Number 79 target clients, new entrants and current enrollees of diploma programs, workers and trainers in need of skills upgrading, displaced workers due to COVID-19, and not in education, employment, or training or NEET, at ang ating mga Tibet trainers. Ang Oplan TESDA abot lahat ang OFWs ay naglalayon na mabigyan ng maayos at mabilis na serbisyo ang ating mga kababayang OFW na nawalan ng trabaho dahil sa pandemya. Ano ang mga general requirements upang tayo ay maging TESDA scholars? TESDA scholarship program seeks to address the needs of the prospective beneficiaries from industries, communities, and the special clients. Ang qualification ng ating mga beneficiaries, dapat ikaw ay isang Filipino citizen at hindi ka current beneficiary of other government educational scholarship or subsidy program. Ang universal access to tertiary education ay isang libreng edukasyon ang hatid ng Republic Act 10931 or UAC-TEA. Kasama rito ang libreng competency assessment, allowance at toolkit. Para maka-avail, siguraduhin pasok sa sumusunod na kwalifikasyon. May 10 taon na basic education at iba pang requirement na nakasaad sa training regulation ng napiling kurso. Sumailalim sa NCAE, MATB, YP4SC profiling, at hindi college graduate. Hindi holder ng National Certificate Level 3 or NC3 or mas mataas pa, maliban na lamang kung enrolled sa Level 4 bundled programs or diploma courses. Siyempre, dapat wala kang scholarship grant galing sa ibang ahensya ng gobyerno at isa kang Filipino citizen. Para naman sa Private Education Student Financial Assistance o PESPA, ang program ng TESDA na nagbibigay tulong pinansyal para sa mga marginalized ngunit karapat-dapat ng mga estudyante ng textbook education at training. Kung ikaw ay 15 years old pataas, simula ng training program, nakatapos ng 10-year basic education, isang ALS graduate, at hindi lagpas ng 300,000 ang taon ng kita ng pamilya, ikaw ay pwedeng mag-avail ng ating Private Education Student Financial Assistance. Dito ay magkakaroon ka ng libreng training at assessment, mayroong student allowance at book allowance. Para naman sa Special Training for Employment Program, Ang STEP ay programa ng TESDA para sa mga mamamayan na nagnanais magkaroon ng skills na magagamit sa pagnenegosyo o sariling hanap buhay. Pumili sa mahigit na 70 qualifications or training sa ilalim ng STEP. Kung ikaw ay hindi bababa sa 15 years old simula ng training program, ikaw ay maaaring mag-avail ng libreng training at assessment, libreng entrepreneurship training at libreng starter toolkits. Ano yung mga top courses para sa ating special training for employment programs? Narito ang Bread and Pastry Production, NC2, Shielded Metal Art, Welding, NC2, Hilot Wellness Massage at Cookery, NC2. Para naman sa Training for Work Scholarship Programs, ang TWSP ay sagot sa issue ng job skills mismatch. Layo nito na matiyak na ang labor force requirement ng industriya ay mapupunuan. Pumili sa mahigit na 230 qualifications or training sa ilalim ng 18 sectors. Kung ikaw ay hindi bababa sa 18 taong gulang pagkatapos ng training, pwedeng mag-avail ng libreng skills training at libreng assessment. Sana ay inyong natutunan at nakakuha kayo ng mahalagang impormasyon patungkol sa mga scholarship programs ng TESDA. Sa mga katanungan, maaari po kayong tumawag sa aming telepono bilang 8286-6141 upang mabigyan linaw ang inyong mga katanungan para sa ating mga special programs. Ito po muli si Ingrid para sa TESDA Abot Lahat. Maraming salamat at isang magandang araw.
Thank you very much po, Miss Ingrid, sa pag-discuss ng scholarship ng TESDA Abot Lahat. Malaking tulong po ito para sa ating mga estudyante na nagbabalak mag-pursue ng kanilang career sa TESDA.
Ayan, maraming salamat po ulit, Miss Ingrid Sanga. Ayun, Press Leslie, saktong-sakto kagabi nakita ko yung link na yan sa Facebook. At Press Leslie, hindi ko alam ang gagawin. Buti na lang, napanood natin ang video presentation ng TESDA. To continue, our next speaker is from the Public Employment Service Office. Let's welcome Ms. Maria Fe Iquin, a PESO officer of City Government of Antipolo, to share about senior high school exits, to discuss higher education, entrepreneurship, and middle-level skills amidst the challenges of time.
Good day to everyone. I'm Faye, your PESO officer from the City Government of Antipolo. In behalf of our beloved City Mayor, Honorable Andrea B. Inares, we would like to thank Antipolo Senior High School, headed by its school head, Ma'am Liza Banayo, for inviting us to be part of this virtual orientation on sustaining collaborative guidance for better entry to senior high school exits. In the City Government of Antipolo, PESO or Public Employment Service Office plays the role of providing employment opportunities among individuals or Antipoleños seeking jobs through the different programs that we have. I know some of you might not know about PESO, and if some of you knows it, maybe those who have experienced to undergo SPES or the special program for the employment of students, or whose parents became a beneficiary of TUPAD or livelihood project. So what is PESO? PESO or Public Employment Service Office is a non-fee charging multi-employment service facility or entity that was established or accredited pursuant to Republic Act number 8759 with the mandate to carry out full employment and equality of employment opportunities for all. One of the vision of the City Government of Antipolo is the provision of employment, aligned with the Millennium Development Goals eradication of poverty through inclusive and sustainable economic growth, full and productive employment, and decent work for all. Kaya't sa Antipolo, naniniwala kami na hanip ang buhay kung may hanap buhay. So to address employment, which is one of our office mandate, the City Government of Antipolo, through the Public Employment Service Office, has formulated different programs and services to provide employment opportunities to the people of Antipolo. So what are the programs and services of PESO? One is the provision of labor market information to inform the job seekers on the job vacancies available and what are the needs or demands of the companies, and of course to inform the Antipoleños of the different recruitment programs as well as the schedules of the recruitment activities to be conducted. So another is the career guidance and employment coaching. So ito yung ginagawa natin ngayon na kung saan nagbibigay po kami ng employment coaching sa mga grade 10 and 12 students as well as sa mga job seekers and even to college graduating students. Another is referral and placement. For this, with the new normal, so we adopted the online employment facilitation na kung saan meron kaming pin-provide na Google link na kung saan pwedeng mag-register ang aming mga applicants online. But of course, we also do have the traditional employment facilitation, yung face-to-face. We still practice that. Another programs that we have in PESO is the conduct of job fairs, local and overseas recruitment, special program for the employment of students o ito yung tinatawag na summer job for students and OSYs as well. And then reintegration services for overseas Filipinos and or OFWs. Kaya kung mayroon po sa inyo ang may magulang na OFW at may concern na gustong ilapit sa OWA, so pwede nyo pong idaan sa Peso Antipolo. So another is the provision of dual livelihood projects or ito po yung mga nego cards na kung saan pinopost po ito sa June Anding FB page yung mga nag-qualify na po na nabigyan po ng City Government of Antipolo. Kasama po syempre ang DOLE. And last po ay yung provision of emergency employment through TUPAD. So ito yung mga naka-uniform ng green shirt na nagwawalis po sa ating mga kalsada. We know that choosing a career is one of the most important decisions that you have to make in your life. While making the right choice can give you a sense of fulfillment, making the wrong choice can also be dangerous. As part of our advocacy, I am here to give you a few tips that may help you to become prepared as the future workforce of our country to ensure your employability in the future or right after your college. So what are the senior high school exits? First is the employment. So for this exit, those who want to find jobs after high school graduation, our office can assist you on this. So as our mandate, which is the provision of employment opportunities for all, we have in the city government of Antipolo different employment programs as I have presented a while ago. So it can be through local recruitment activities or the LRAs. For overseas, we also have the for overseas recruitment. Kaya lang 23 years old up ang age requirement para dito. And then we also have the online employment facilitation or the online referral placement. And of course, we have the job fairs. And for the schedules of our employment or recruitment activities, you can follow us at our Antipolo Peso FB page. And for our online employment facilitation, you can register online or submit your resume through peso.antipolo@gmail.com and or through this Google link that we have provided, the https colon/bit.ly/peso antipolo job application. And of course, if you want to have an exit on employment, there are also few things that you need to consider. So like simple resume writing. One is that you have to keep your resume short and direct. Number two, you have to create an original resume. Number three, you have to highlight your relevant skills and experiences. And your resume must be typewritten or computerized. It must be clean, not crumpled. And of course, yung picture na nasa resume ninyo must be clear and updated. So for you to ace your interview, you must be punctual at your interview. So it is mandatory to be on time at a job interview. So with the new normal, there are two types of interview now. So pwedeng online or pwedeng face-to-face. So online, it can be through phone call or via Zoom or other platforms. Yan. So, do your research on the company. So, kailangan may alam kayong background ng company na ina-applyan ninyo para in case na kayo ay tanungin about that company, so meron po kayong may sasagot. And don't forget about non-verbal communication. Ibig sabihin yung mga actions natin, yung galaw ng mata, yung galaw ng bibig sa pagsagot or pagsagot sa interviewer. So antayin matapos yung interviewer na magsalita bago kayo sumagot. So be polite with everyone and be prepared for your interview. Next exit is on entrepreneurship. So for those who have gained entrepreneurial skills at gustong magpahinga muna bago magpatuloy ng college, you can put up your own business. You just have to have your research on what's the best business for you to start with or to venture in. Next exit is higher education. I know most of you will continue for higher education. For those who will enroll for college, it will be best for you to enroll to the course that is near to the strands that you have taken. Another, it must be based also on your interests, on your passion, skills, and knowledge. You can also do your research and look on the in-demand jobs 5 to 10 years from now. Pwede nyo rin pong isama sa inyong research ang development directions ng ating bansa o yung ambition natin 2040 upang makita kung saan o anong sektor ang key employment generator. According to Alan Lakein is an American author on personal time management, including how to get control of your time and your life. Sabi niya, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So please be careful in planning your college career, particularly in choosing your college course to avoid waste on your time and effort and waste on the financial resources of your parents. So always remember, according to Benjamin Franklin, quote and unquote, an investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. Last exit is middle level skills or skills training. So, with the pandemic, most of the companies now are modifying their business models to rely more on technology, thereby reshaping their workforces and the type of skills demanded by employers. So, digital transformation and remote working has transformed jobs, facilities, processes, and skills needs, including skills required for higher value added services. So, for this exit, we have the TESDA to help you gain the skills that you want or you think will help you become employable and or to become an entrepreneur. So as high school graduate now, which way you want to go or to exit? So do you want to continue with your college studies or what course you have to take and what skills you need to develop in order to be easily employed after your graduation? So do you want to put up your own business or do you want to work first or do you want to take up vocational courses and enhance your technical skills? So before deciding on your future career, it's important to perform a thorough research and to know your options. Even if you have a career in mind, you may come across something that you hadn't previously thought of. Knowing all of your career choices can help you make the right decision based on your interests and skills. Always remember what fuels your passion. Today, allow me to share to you the top growing jobs in the Philippines based on the employment report on employment trends conducted by LinkedIn in 2020. So these are the jobs that saw the highest growth between April and October 2020, and it is believed that it will continue. Ayan. So number one is digital content specialist. So with the pandemic that has happened to us in 2020, LinkedIn concluded that there will be a continuous demand for professionals who can create interesting online content for consumers. So ito yung digital content specialist. Ayan. So ang trabaho nito ay it's more on writing daily blog posts to develop and maintain an audience, creating content for marketing campaigns, and overseeing social media accounts for your brand or site. Ayan. So ito yung mga editor, yung mga copywriter, podcaster, YouTuber, or video editor. Another is digital marketing specialists. So, LinkedIn reported that social media and digital marketing evolved and expanded to fill the gap left by physical interaction. So, due to the lockdown conditions before, so it has pushed organizations to utilize social media. So, most companies have finally seen that the potential of such a platform. So, this trend um, isn't likely to die down and is expected to continue in the future. Another is e-commerce. One of the biggest winners in 2020 was the e-commerce industry. As businesses shut down their physical stores and everyone got stuck at home, we all turned to the Shopee and Lazada and other uh, online platforms. The e-commerce space in Southeast Asia grew by 63% in 2020 and is expected to be worth $172 billion by 2025. So with this growing consumer demand, this sector is in dire need of more professionals who are adept at online marketing and search engine optimization. Next is on business development and sales. As the world gradually recovers from the economic downturn brought about by the coronavirus, it has become a top priority for many companies to identify new opportunities and understand the evolving needs of their clients to put them back on the path of growth and success. Also, many organizations have seen an increase in demand for their products and services due to the pandemic, so making it necessary for them to expand their business development and sales capabilities. So, in business development roles that are in demand are the sales specialist, account manager, account executive, and business development specialist. Another is customer service. Despite the lockdowns last year, the customer service industry had to carry on. So, professionals in the customer service sector have always conducted their work online and over the phone. So, making the transition to working from home a little easier. So, ito yung mga nasa mga BPO industries. So, customer service roles that are in demand, yung customer service executive, customer support specialist, contact center specialist, ayan. So ito yung mga nasa mga contact call center agents. Next is supply chain. So we all know that the e-commerce industry has seen a significant amount of growth in 2020 when it comes to the demand for better logistics services. So according to LinkedIn's report, there's a surge in the demand for skilled in logistics and operations. So as companies in the region work hard to provide a smooth point of sale process to door-to-door deliveries of their products. So ito yung mga distributor or yung mga logistics supervisor, operational specialist or logistics manager. Ayan. Last is on healthcare and medical support. So in this sector, it has seen a growth in roles other than the traditional healthcare jobs like doctors, nurses, radiologists, and others. So more specifically, LinkedIn reported a growing demand in roles like pharmacists, medical technologists, and healthcare assistants. So unlike the rest of the growing jobs in the LinkedIn's report, roles in this sector require specific educational backgrounds and even licenses to practice. Possessing the skills alone won't qualify an applicant for any of the jobs mentioned in this sector. So, for example, only medical technologist license holders in the Philippines can apply for medical technologist jobs. So, the same applies to healthcare assistants. So, rather than skills, relevant educational background is more important in landing a role in this sector. After sharing to you the top growing jobs in the Philippines based on the research conducted by LinkedIn, I would like also to share to you the 10 skills, in demand skills that you need in the future based again on the research of LinkedIn. So, one is creativity. So, workers in the future will need to be creative to fully realize the benefits of all the new things for the future, new products, new ways of working, and technologies. So robots currently cannot compete with humans on creativity. So the future workplace is going to demand New ways of thinking and human creativity is the key to it. Another in-demand skills that you must have is emotional intelligence or EQ. A person's ability to be aware of, control, and express their own emotions, as well as being cognizant of the emotions of others, describes the emotional intelligence. You exhibit high emotional intelligence if you have empathy, integrity, and can work well with others. A machine cannot easily replace a human's ability to connect with another human being. So those who have high EQs will be in demand. Another in-demand skills in the future that one must have to possess is analytical thinking. A person with critical thinking skills can suggest innovative solutions and ideas, can solve complex problems using reasoning and logic, and evaluate arguments. So, people with strong analytic thinking will be needed to navigate the human or the machine division of labor in the future. Another in-demand skills that one must have is active learning with a growth mindset. So anyone in the future of work needs to actively learn and grow. A person with growth mindset understands that their abilities and intelligence can be developed, and they know their effort to build skills will result in higher achievements. So they will therefore take on challenges, learn from mistakes, and actively seek new knowledge. Next, in-demand skills is on judgment and decision making. Human decision making will become more complex in the future workplace. While machines and data can process information and provide insights that would be impossible for humans to gather, ultimately, a human will need to make the decision, recognizing the broader implications the decision might have on other areas of business, personnel, and the effect on other more human sensibilities such as moral. As technology takes away more menial and mundane tasks, it will leave humans to do more higher level decision making. Other in-demand skills in the future that one must have is interpersonal communication skills. This is the ability to exchange information and meaning between people will be a vital skill during the fourth industrial revolution. So this means people should hone their ability to communicate effectively with other human beings so that they are able to say the right things using the right tone of voice and body language in order to bring their messages across. Another is leadership skills. Traits you commonly associate with leadership, such as being inspiring and helping others become the best versions of themselves, will be necessary for the future workforce. While today's typical organizational chart might not be as prevalent, individuals will take on leadership roles on project teams or work with other employees to tackle issues and develop solutions. So, this is the ability to lead, the ability to influence, or the ability to coach, or being responsible, and the ability to support or work with others. So, that is leadership skills. Another in-demand skills in the future that you must understand, that you must have, or that you must know is diversity and cultural intelligence. As our world and workplaces become more diverse and open, it is vital that individuals have the skills to understand, respect, and work with others despite differences in culture, in language, in age, in gender, in sexual orientation, in political or religious beliefs. The ability to understand and adapt to others who might have different ways of perceiving the world will not only improve how people interact within the company, but is also likely to make a company's products and services more inclusive and successful. So that is one of the in-demand skill that companies are looking now with job seekers. Another important skills or in-demand skills in the future that you must hone yourself with is this, the technology skills. The fourth industrial revolution is fueled by technological innovations such as artificial intelligence, big data, virtual reality, blockchains, and more. So, this means that everyone will need a certain level of comfort around technology. At the most basic level, employees in the future will be in most roles will be required to access data and determine how to act on it. So this requires some technical skills. On a more fundamental level, everyone needs to be able to understand the potential impact of new technologies on their industry, business, and jobs in the future. Last skill that you must also learn is embracing change. Due to the speed of change in the future workplace, people will have to be agile and able to embrace and celebrate change. Not only will our brains need to be flexible, but will also need to be adaptable as we are required to adjust to shifting workplaces, expectations, and skill sets. An essential skill during the fourth industrial revolution will be the ability to see change not as a burden, but as an opportunity to grow and innovate. So prepare to become prepared into a complete or full package from knowledge, skills, and attitude. So it's time for all of you to begin acquiring these skills that will surely make you employable and valuable resources in the future. Graduation is not the end, but it is the beginning of many more success stories that you are going to write with your efforts. As John Wheaton and Eleanor Roosevelt quote and unquote, set your sail and use the winds of life to get to where you want to go. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. And for you to accomplish that great things, you must not only plan and act, but also dream and believe. With prayers and guidance from God and from your parents, we know and we believe that you can fly high to reach your goals in life. Again, in behalf of the City Government of Antipolo, headed by our beloved City Mayor, the Honorable Andrea B. Inares, congratulations to all of you graduates. Thank you and have a nice day.
Maraming salamat po, Ms. Kay ng Public Employment Service Office. Ayun, gusto ko lang ipapansin, Press Leslie, yung apat na senior high school exits na binanggit ni Miss Faye. Ito yung employment, entrepreneurship, college o higher education at middle level skills o skills training katulad na lang ng TESDA. Diba, Press Leslie? Tunay nga
Oh,
na tunay ngang hanep ang buhay kung may hanap buhay, ika nga ni Miss Face.
sa true lang press Nico, ang dami and sa mga nabanggit ni Miss Faye, ang daming peso programs and services na magiging malaking tulong din sa ating lahat, no? Salamat din po, Miss Faye, for the tips in finding our senior high school career exit. Magiging malaking tulong po ito para mag-guide kami at mas mapabuti pa namin ang pagdidesisyon sa pagpili ng aming senior high school exit.
Okay, hindi siya natapos dun lang, Press Leslie, dahil nagbanggit din siya ng mga growing career, maging ng mga in-demand skills na maaari naming gawing guide sa
True.
pagpili ng career. Okay, tama. Let us now hear a message from the President of the Philippine Guidance and Counseling Association. We warmly welcome Dr. Sheila Marie Hoxon from Far Eastern University, Manila.
Isang mapagpalang araw po sa inyong lahat. To Ma'am Lisa Banayo, the school head of Antipolo Senior High School. To Ma'am Eleanor Shera, the guidance counselor. And of course, to all our administrators, our dear students and teachers of the Antipolo City Senior High School. And of course, aligned with the sustaining collaborative guidance for better entry to senior high school exits, which is the topic of our event for this day. No? It is very important na tandaan po ng ating mga estudyante that there are two major decisions in life. No? At ito po ay una, no? Ang pagpili ng career programs. No? Especially as we go for our senior high school. And of course, after this, no, as we also go for our programs in the university or college that we will be entering in. Okay? Or pwede rin po, no, sa mga vocational programs, no, if we don't want to pursue it in a university or college. No? And number two, no, hindi po ito ang topic natin ngayon, but the second one is what you call choosing a partner in life. No? And these are the two major decisions in life that can really make or break our life. No? Kaya po, very important, no? Para po tayo magabayan ng ating mga guidance program. It is very important, no, sa ating kabataan that we really go for the visioning. Importante po yung vision and purpose. No? Kung ano po ba talaga ang gusto ng kabataan. No? Lalo na po itong new normal or what they call the now normal. And as we bridge into the next new normal. Okay? So it is also very important, aside from visioning, that you have your strengths with you. Okay? At ang lakas na yan, no, ay nagsisimula po sa isang magandang pag-iisip that will give us a better belief, a better mindset, a growing mindset, a better feeling, a better action and decision, and of course, a better behavior and character strength. Okay? At yan din po yung gauge ng ating magandang pag-uugali. Okay? It is also very important that you match your vision and your right attitude, okay, anchored with your mindset, no, with the support of your school and your loved ones, no, in anchoring you, no, to the better programs, also aligned with your interests, your skills, no, and your passion. Okay? It's also very important po yun. Okay? And of course, the right personality. Okay? So, importante po na nakamatch po ito. Okay? At ito po ay naka-align din sa ating mga strand and tracks. No? Para po tayo po ay magkaroon ng better curriculum exits as we go for senior high. No? And kasama rin po dyan yung mga behavioral skills, no, like resiliency, okay, na maging matatag, no, okay, sa buhay, grit, no, at of course hindi lang po ito puro IQ, it is also about emotional quotient. Okay? Aside from the IQ, the emotional quotient, the resiliency quotient, pagiging matatag, no, sa hamon ng buhay, adversity quotient, which is the new science of resilience, pagiging matatag sa problema. Okay? Lalo na po, sunod-sunod ang dakok ng ating buhay. Okay? It is also all about social quotient, the ability to relate online and offline. Spirituality quotient is also very important. Okay? And of course, it is also very important that we also go for our character strengths, to have the hope, to have kindness, to have professional humility as we become professionals in the future. No? And it's also very important that we also go for our digital well-being. No? At ito rin po yung magbibigay sa atin ng iba't ibang values. Like in FEU, Manila, and Makati, what we are advocating is true bravery. Okay? By really confronting, no, our mistakes and doing something about it. Okay? And alam nyo, ito po ay kompleto, no, para po sa inyong curriculum exits. At hindi lang po puro achievement, but it's also well-being, values, inclusion, and right engagement. All the best po. Okay? Sa inyong career programs no, in Antipolo. God bless you all on behalf of the Far Eastern University, Manila and Makati, and Cavite and other branches na family. Thank you po.
Ayan, salamat po ng napakarami. May mga strengths tayo, gaya nga ng binanggit kanina. At yon ay nagmumula sa pag-iisip, di ba, Press Leslie? Better mindset daw, sabi po, Press Leslie. At right personality. Hindi lang ito puro IQ, sabi din ng ating speaker. Ayan. There is also emotional quotient, pagiging matatag sa hamon ng buhay, hindi lang achievements. Kasi gaya ng sinabi kanina at Press Leslie, di ba? Kailangang maging matatag bilang isang mag-aaral na humaharap sa tunay na hamon ng buhay.
Very true. Kaya naman po maraming salamat, Doc Hobson. Gaya nga po na sabi niya, hindi lang talaga IQ, no? Kailangan meron ding emotional or may EQ din tayo sa pagpili ng ating career exit. It is also very important to have kindness, professionalism, interest, personality that is aligned to our chosen career. Kaya sa pagpapatuloy ng ating programa, narito ang unang tatlong video messages and audio-visual presentation mula sa Far Eastern University Roosevelt, Jose Rizal University at De La Salle College of Antipolo. Please watch this.
What's new at FU Roosevelt? Since the lockdown started, we've been busy bringing the future closer, removing barriers, going beyond borders to deliver quality education in the new and evolving normal. Despite the restrictions, our community of Tamaraos has grown farther and wider. FEU Roosevelt has brought together students across geographical locations and time zones. Tamaraos are braving boundaries on one platform on which to learn and prepare to launch their bright future. How is that possible? Everything is possible with our flexible learning modes. We use Canvas Learning Management System and Microsoft Teams to deliver remote online learning and keep our students engaged in our virtual classrooms. No gadget or internet? No problem. Choose remote offline learning mode. Simply drop by the school to get digital modules and send accomplished modules back for grading. There is enough room for everyone at FEU Roosevelt. Our Cainta, Marikina, and Rodriguez campuses offer basic education from preschool to elementary to junior and senior high school with many tracks to choose from, such as STEM, ABM, Humes, GAS, and TechVoc. Heading off to college? Get access to FEU education right where you are. FEU Roosevelt offer courses in business administration, information technology, and hospitality management. For aspiring teachers, we have a host of undergraduate and graduate courses to help keep you right on track to teaching career growth. And for school year 2021 to 2022, FEU Roosevelt will start offering extension programs from FEU Manila, Doctor of Education, MBA, BS Accountancy, BS Psychology, BS Tourism, and AB Communication. Get a degree from FEU Manila while attending classes at FEU Roosevelt. With all these talk about the new normal, is FEU Roosevelt ready to go back to normal face-to-face classes once these are allowed? We are just as excited as everyone else. We took advantage of the pandemic to build and upgrade our campuses. Aside from our new buildings in Rodriguez and Marikina, we can't wait to see our students enjoying our newly renovated air-conditioned classrooms, computer rooms, science laboratories, libraries, learning hubs, and other facilities in Cainta. With all these improvements and upgrades, FEU Roosevelt fees remain very affordable. We offer FEU quality education for lower tuition rates. Because we understand how the pandemic has affected families, we have flexible payment schemes as well as scholarships for deserving students. What we're saying is, the future doesn't wait. So why should you? Be part of a growing Tamaraw family for future ready education. To learn more about FEU Roosevelt, go to our website at feuroosevelt.edu.ph or message us on Facebook. To register online, visit bit.ly/FEUR-K-12 for elementary, junior high school, and senior high school, or bit.ly/FEUR College for college and graduate school.
Jose Rizal University is located at 80 Shaw Boulevard here in Mandaluyong City. We were founded in year 1919 by the first Filipino certified public accountant Don Vicente Fabella, making us the first and the oldest Filipino-owned business school in the country. We were formerly known as the Far Eastern College and Jose Rizal College before becoming JRU. At present, we are a non-stock, non-profit, and non-sectarian private institution, which means that everybody is welcome to study in our university. Here are some of the reasons why you should consider JRU to be your next partner in your academic journey during college. For more than 100 years now, JRU has continuously provided quality and affordable education to the Filipino youth, and it is anchored with our top-notch faculty members, state-of-the-art facilities, plethora of online and offline resources, secured environment, good engagement with industry experts, and global academic experience. As a matter of fact, we are rated 4 out of 5 or very good by the FAPE World Bank study. Most importantly, JRU maintains a 95% employability rate within 6 months after your graduation in college. Here are some of our achievements as a university. We have the CHED autonomous status. Most of our college courses are PACOCOA Level 4 accredited. CHED Center of Excellence in Management and in Business Administration, and the ISO certification. This means that we are adhering to the international standards when it comes to our quality service and systems. You might be wondering how we conduct our classes here at JRU. What we're using is the Canvas Learning Management System, which is the same LMS being used by the leading universities of the world. So the likes of Berkeley, Cambridge, Yale, and a lot more are using this. And JRU is one of the pioneer schools who introduced Canvas to our students. Some of your minor subjects would be loaded to our GE Light courses, which means general education. Instead of meeting your professors, you will be given the modules for these minor subjects, which you can do throughout the semester on your own convenient time. That way, you can save money, effort, and time because you can focus more on your major subjects and there will be less stress on your online classes. It's not our first time to conduct online classes here at JRU because since more than 10 years ago, JRU has already been conducting the blended learning approach. That is why our faculty and students are not unfamiliar with the online classes. We have 5 colleges here in our campus, starting off with the College of Liberal Arts, Criminology and Education, the College of Business Administration and Accountancy, the College of Computer Studies and Engineering, the College of Hospitality and Tourism Management, and the College of Nursing and Health Sciences. We also have our postgraduate programs, the JRU Law School and the JRU Graduate School. For our school fees, among the NCAA and UAAP schools, JRU is offering one of the most affordable school fees across the Philippines. Our tuition and miscellaneous fees ranges from only 30,000 to 40,000 pesos every semester. And for next school year, definitely there will be no tuition fee increase for JRU. To make this even more convenient, we divide it to 5 payment periods wherein you just have to settle the down payment of 2,800 pesos and the remaining will be divided throughout your interim, prelim, midterm, and finals. We also have a lot of scholarships waiting for you here at JRU, starting off with the La Pluma Scholarship being given to the top 10 students of the batch, the Academic Scholarship, wherein you can be an ACAD Scholar A or ACAD Scholar B with these benefits on the screen, the Alumni Association Scholarship funded by our alumni group, the Athletic Scholarships, the Chorale Scholarships, the Journal Scholarships, the DMCT Scholarships, and for our student leaders, we have our Student Leadership Scholarships. To apply for these scholarships, you can scan this QR code or you can go to the Serving Monkey link, and our guidance office will be keeping in touch with you. We also have financial assistance partnered with Bookas.ph, Invested, GSIS, and the Land Bank. So you can already apply for these financial assistance even if you are just an upcoming JRU student. To apply for our college admissions, all you have to do is to accomplish our online application form. And upon your graduation, you can submit your report card, good moral certificate, birth certificate, and 2x2 pictures. We don't have entrance exams and grade requirements upon your admission here at JRU. For more info, you can take a screenshot of the slide so that you can call Mr. Enrico Rayos, our alumni director and brand and communications coordinator. Again, our online application form is on our website, www.jru.edu. And you can also check us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for more updates. On behalf of JRU, advance congratulations on your graduation. Always stay safe and stay healthy.
Mabuhay Antipolo City Senior High School from Benilde, Antipolo. The uniqueness of De La Salle College of St. Benilde is anchored towards the inclusive character of the institution, rooted and recognizing the diverse abilities, skills, and talents of learners. With their distinct way of accepting students, the college is met with a diverse population of students, faculty, and personnel, all with a variety of capabilities. In Benilde, learning in its many forms is encouraged. Everyone is welcome to the table. You may journey with us with CSBA. C for career planning. Know what you want to be and determine your career path. Remember to root it from what you love to do so that you blaze with passion. S for setting goals. Identify what you want to achieve in life and let the blaze of your passion lead you to where you want to be. Next, be prepared. Be prepared and be world ready at Benilde. Lastly, awareness of oneself. Be the person you want to be. Take on this journey with Benilde Antipolo and be ready to take off to the real world. Tayo na sa Antipolo. Tayo na sa Benilde.
you very much, tech team, sa video messages at mga audiovisual presentation at maging sa mga school, FEU Roosevelt, Jose Rizal University at De La Salle College of St. Benilde. Talagang ang gaganda po ng mga schools na ating nabanggit mula sa kanilang mga offered courses and programs, scholarships, and of course, their facilities.
At yun, unti-unti na nga nating nakikilala ang mga paaralan na maaaring pasukan ng ating mga co-senior high school students. At yun na nga, Pres Leslie, gusto mo na bang mag-shoutout?
Pwede. Mukhang yun talaga ang
Ayan.
pinakahihintay din ng ating mga viewers from FB Live. Alright, sa
Kaya
tingin
naman,
natin,
okay,
pwede na tayo mag-shoutout ano?
pwede na, Pres Leslie.
Ayan. Bago tayo dumako sa susunod natin na mensahe, nais ko munang batiin ang mga manonood natin sa FB Live. Kumusta naman kayo? Gising na gising pa? Mag-comment nga yung mga gising na gising pa.
Press 1
Hello.
siguro, Press Leslie, para makita natin.
Press 1, pwede. Press 1
Ayun,
kung
press
gising pa,
1.
kung gising na gising. Hello muna
Numero
kay
1.
Eliza Torino, kay Christine Joy Villaspin.
Ayan. Hello din kay Lay Gabriel Kadja ng Mayamot National High School, kay Batalier Alicia ng Mayamot National High School pa rin, at kay Mr. Alfred Villamor ng STEM 1202.
Hi Alfred, ayun. Hello din kay Regine Grace Anthony, kay Cyril James Custodio, kay Jason Ronquillo, and kay Jana Mel.
O yun. Hindi siyempre magpapahuli ang Nico Jake De Jesus ng Rooms 1203, si Alain Landasan Vergara, si Regine Grace Anthony, John Mike Gotardo. Ayun.
Siyempre,
Ang dami
meron pa
nilang
dito.
nagkukwentuhan, Ate Leslie.
Kaya nga ang bibilis mag-type po, mga nagising na nagsha-shoutout na kasi tayo. So, hello,
Keyboard
gising ka ba,
warriors.
Dana? Kay Jonathan, kay
Ayan, nandito rin
Julian,
yun,
kay
Press
Joanne.
Leslie.
Good morning
At
sa
yun na
inyong
nga,
lahat.
Press Leslie. Yun na, Press Leslie.
Ayan na.
Ngayon naman, sunod nating pakinggan ang mga video presentations na mula sa Magsaysay Institute of Hospitality and Culinary Arts, Our Lady of Fatima University, and at AMA University at National University. Tungkol pa rin sa temang Sustaining Collaborative Guidance for Better Entry to Senior High School Exits.
Ayun. Mamaya na ulit tayo mag-shoutout at panoorin muna ulit ang ating mga visual presentation.
Tama, Press Leslie.
Good day to everyone from the Antipolo City Senior High School community. Thank you for inviting me to this event. My name is Jackie Timola. I am the Sales and Marketing Manager of Mika. Just a brief background, Mika is Magsaysay Center for Hospitality and Culinary Arts, part of the learning arm of the Magsaysay Group of Companies. As you well know, Magsaysay is one of the country's leading human resource company that deploys Filipino crew members to the world's largest international cruise brands. Having said that, Mika was established to hone young professionals like you to be part of the industry's workforce. Now that you are graduating from senior high school, papunta pa lang tayo sa exciting part. You are about to embark on an exciting journey towards achieving your dream career. Nandito po ako ngayon para bigyan kayo ng konting tips and tricks. Paano nyo ba ang ihahanda ang inyong mga sarili towards achieving your dream? Number 1, set a goal. 5 years from now, nasaan ka na kaya? Would you like to go places and travel the world? Or would you stay inside an office wearing a corporate attire in your red lipstick or in a black tuxedo? Kung ano man yung goal mo, set it. Isulat mo na yan, pangarapin mo na yan. Ano ba yung dream career na gusto mong puntahan o gusto mong ma-achieve? Number 2, now that you have set your goal, identify your passion. What are you passionate about? Do you love cooking, baking, or do you like talking to people and expressing your ideas? Or are you that someone who would like to be working behind the scene, that creative person, or that person who has a lot of attention to detail? And don't be afraid to pursue what you're passionate about. Kung yun naman talaga ang gusto ng puso mo, kung doon ka naman talaga nag-e-enjoy, pursue mo yun. Diba sabi nga nila, turn your passion into a profession. Whatever it is that you are passionate about, pursue mo yun. But you have to identify that within yourself. Saan ka ba masaya? Ano ba yung bagay na kahit pagod ka na, kahit nasugatan ka, kahit long hours ang duty mo, more than 8 hours, pero sa tingin mo magiging masaya ka, magiging fulfilled ka. Ngayon na na-identify mo na ano yung goal mo, gusto mo magtrabaho sa isang international cruise ship to travel the world. You are passionate in cooking and you love food, so gusto mo maging chef. Are you skillful enough to become a chef? Diba? Maraming techniques na kailangan mong malaman para maging isang successful chef ka. So that's where Mika comes in. In Mika, we offer short programs that can supplement the learnings you got from the schools or universities. In school, you've learned the theories and the foundation. In Mika, i-enhance natin yun. Yung skills na kailangan mo to be job ready and to be part of the workforce of the cruise and hotel industry. Kung gusto mo maging chef, passionate ka sa food, we have the professional culinary arts. If you are into baking, you like creating cakes, desserts, chocolates, we have the professional baking and pastry arts. And if you want to become a waiter, meron tayong food and beverage services. And for those who don't know, there is also a career in the housekeeping services. And this is one of the highest paying jobs in a cruise ship because of the tip you can receive. In less than 1 year, pwede nyo matapos itong mga courses na to, and we can now start achieving your dream careers. Okay, let's wrap it up. Ano nga yung sabi ko kanina? Number 1, set a goal. Ano ba yung gusto mong ma-achieve in life? Number 2, identify your passion. What's that one thing that you really love to do? Na kahit mapagod ka, kahit mag-work ka overtime, masaya kang gawin siya. And number 3, hone your skills. Siyempre, gusto mong maging at your best while working. So you have to develop your skills. Kailangan ready ka and prepared ka. And the journey towards achieving your dream career is not a walk in the park. Hindi po ito madali, hindi po ito instant. There are struggles, challenges, and maybe heartbreaks. Sometimes there can also be rejections. But don't let that stop you. Because those struggles and challenges will help you to become the best version of yourselves. And if we are on the best version of ourselves, I'm pretty sure we will be successful in any career that you choose to pursue. So
Kumusta grade 12 students ng Antipolo City Senior High School? I'm sure madalas nyo rin nasasabi ito. Nakaka-stress naman ang internet connection. Yung module ko, hindi ko pa tapos. Submission na. Naputol yung discussion ni ma'am. May exam pa naman kami. Also, I'm very sure if I can speak to your parents, maririnig ko na sasabihin nila, nakaka-stress ang anak ko. Ako tinatanong sa assignments nila. Pati ako nagsa-search na rin. Feeling ko, estudyante rin ako. Yes, the COVID-19 pandemic has greatly affected the entirety of our environment, our lifestyle, businesses, small and big, our educational system. But amidst all the challenges brought by the pandemic for the last 2 school years, we did not stop from moving on. We did not stop from looking forward. We fully embraced the new normal. We all did. I am Engineer Wilfredo M. Basilio, the campus administrator and dean of Our Lady of Fatima University Antipolo Campus. Binabati ko kayo ng magandang umaga. Kasabay niyo ako at ang buong institusyon ng Our Lady of Fatima University na nakaka-experience ng challenges ngayon. Sabayin niyo ang buong university in embracing the new normal. The challenges did not stop us from pursuing and continuously offering quality education to our students. We sought ways to innovate and apply new approaches for the benefits of our learners. As our longtime partner in encouraging our youth towards brighter tomorrows, the university is encouraging you, students, to pursue your dreams by investing in quality education. In your completion of the DepEd K-12 Basic Education Program, the opportunities have been limitless as you were given sufficient time to master concepts and skills. Having a great foundation in your chosen track allows you to be fully equipped with the qualities that are vital to your future employment. Through your immersion programs, your competencies and entrepreneurial skills are developed. For those of you who decide to earn a degree in higher education, I am encouraging you to pursue it. A bachelor's degree that will hone more your expertise in an institution that will back and develop more your skills and competencies. Further education in the tertiary level can be a great advantage for you who will pursue graduate programs and landing a job both local and abroad. With all this being said, allow me to take this opportunity to inform all the students of Antipolo City Senior High School that in Olpu, we do not have bridging program. You might enroll in any college program of your choice, regardless of the track you've taken in senior high school. Again, this is Engineer Basilio of Our Lady of Fatima University Antipolo, wishing everyone a very good day, and this is what...
Always dream big. Kahit na minsan, nakakatakot. Go ahead and take a courageous step that can bring you closer to your dreams. Dito sa AMA Education System, we will guide you all the way. AMA Education System is the first to offer computer-related courses in the Philippines. Its founder, Dr. Amable R. Aguiluz V, is considered the father of IT education in the country. AMA Education System is composed of the following member schools: AMA University and Colleges, ACLC College, ACLC, ABE International Business College, St. Augustine School of Nursing, Southern Luzon College, Santa Veronica College, AMA Basic Education, and Delta Air International Aviation Academy. Since 1980, AMA Education System is committed in producing highly competent graduates. We are proud that our graduates are more than ready to face the world, conquer their dreams, and walk with competence. Paano? Sa AMA Education System, we want our students to experience a well-balanced student life. Sa isang linggo, 3 days lang ang pasok sa school. At sa natitirang 2 pang araw, pwede naman mag-aral online. We call that blended learning, which is a combination of face-to-face teaching and online classes. Having a manageable schedule gives our students the freedom and opportunity to maximize their time for people and things they love. Kaya naman, it is school plus so much more. Sulit ba? Dito sa AMA.
Ayun, salamat ng napakarami sa mga schools na nagbahagi ng kanilang pagpapakilala ukol sa kanilang paaralan. Magsaysay Institute of Hospitality and Culinary Arts, Our Lady of Fatima University at AMA University. Ano mang dream mo, sabi nga ng Magsaysay o ng Mika, isulat mo na yan, ipurso mo na yan. Kung ano talaga ang laman ng puso mo, yun ang ipurso mo. Para sa ating mga kukuli students, isa sa choice. Isa ang maaari natin maging choice ay ang Mika. Maraming salamat.
Indeed. True. Turn your passion and profession. Go and do what you love. At the same time, be wise and make profit out of it. Thank you very much po ulit sa Magsaysay Institute of Hospitality and Culinary Arts. Talaga nga namang ang gaganda ng mga schools na ating na-invite, maging ang Our Lady of Fatima at ang AMA University. Kaya sa mga may interest dyan sa computer, nandyan ang ating AMA University. At sa mga nagbabalak mag-med, nandyan ang ALFU. Maaari ninyong gawing options ang mga schools and universities na ating mga pinakilala.
Yes. Kung pwede nga lang, lahat ng mga nabanggit na school, papasukin natin yan. Pero may kanya-kanya kasi tayong career preference, di ba, Pres Leslie? Trial
Sa true lang. So true. Dahil lahat naman ng mga nabinggit nating schools ng mga university ay sobrang magaganda talaga. Kaya sa pagpapatuloy ng ating programa o ng ating virtual orientation, atin namang pakinggan ang mga mensahe ng mga representative mula sa ICAS, ICCT, Victory Elijah Christian College at sa Montessori Professional College of Asia.
Tama, President.
'90 was the year that marked the humble beginnings of Infotech College of Arts and Sciences, or ACSHs Philippines. The doors of the institution open to students who have big dreams and perseverance in achieving their goals. Throughout the years, this educational institution has produced many professionals and has been partner of students in achieving success in their lives. With teachers who are well-trained, competitive on their fields, and equipped with both technical skills and academic knowledge, surely they inspire and nurture the young minds of our learners. ACSHs Philippines offers chance in senior high schools such as Information and Communication Technology, Home Economics, Accounting and Business Management, Humanities and Social Sciences, and the General Education strand. It also offers pre-test the skills training programs such as Event Management Services, Cookery, Bookkeeping, Housekeeping, Contact Center Service, and a lot more. Completing these training programs will provide them with a national certificate which will add the feather to their hat when they search for employment here and abroad. At ACSHs Philippines, we also ensure the holistic formation of students by creating a vibrant community that values academic success as well as cultivating human values. We encourage them to engage in activities that provide learner-centered experiences and promotes the value of perseverance and camaraderie. Even during the quarantine, online activities were organized to continue the same spirit of friendship and determination. With a heart and a future in class of its own.
ICCT colleges. We think beyond what is needed today. For the young learners of tomorrow.
Hi students, I am Danita Ansalonga. Over the years, education system in the Philippines has tremendously evolved to meet the demands of globalization. And even during COVID-19 pandemic, we were challenged to shift into virtual meetings, modular programs, and online education. Despite of, we believe that greater opportunities await us in the upcoming school year. As a graduating grade 12 student, it is important to choose the right college or technical course you wish to enroll at ICCT colleges. At ICCT colleges, we offer 35 bachelor courses, 2 non-degree CHED programs, and 13 technical vocational courses. College of Arts and Sciences, College of Business and Accountancy, College of Computer Studies, College of Criminology and Administration, College of Teacher Education, College of Engineering and Digital Technology, College of Health Sciences, International School of Hospitality and Tourism Management, the Technical Vocational Department, and soon the College of Agriculture and College of Maritime Education and Training. ICCT Colleges offers a variety of bachelor programs for as low as 130 pesos per unit, while 260 pesos per unit for health sciences programs. Yes, you heard it right. For a total of 5,750 pesos per trimester period or sa halagang 1,000 pesos down payment, enrolled na po kayo sa ICCT Colleges. ICCT Colleges is a private and non-sectarian higher education institution in the province of Rizal, founded in 1992 by Dr. William S. Cole. ICCT Colleges is recognized by the Commission on Higher Education, or CHED, the Technical Education Skills Development Authority, or TESDA, and in 2015 by the Department of Education, or DepEd, for the senior high school programs. Studying at ICCT Colleges is not just an experience. We believe that quality education should not be expensive. And mabuhay. Request for accept. You may contact me through email info@icct.edu.ph or call us for more information. We think beyond what is needed today for the young learners of tomorrow. This is ICCT Colleges. Thank you and mabuhay.
Have you ever wondered where to enroll this year? Welcome to Victory Elijah Christian College. Our school is recognized by the Department of Education, Bureau of Immigration, TESDA, Commission on Higher Education, and Private Education Assistance Committee, or PAEC. For basic education programs, BECC offers preschool, elementary, junior, and senior high school. As a certified PAEC school, we are granting education servicing contract that serves as a voucher for incoming grade 7 students. In partnership with TESDA, we are implementing scholarship programs in bookkeeping NC3, event management services NC3, contact center services NC2, computer systems servicing NC2, and bread and pastry production NC2. For further inquiries, You may call us at 8470-1639 and 0929957745 or email us at victoryelijahschool@gmail.com. What are you waiting for? Enroll now. Have you
dahil ang MPC kilala at subok na. Sa MPC, no other fees, no entrance exam, no hidden charges, all passing grades accepted. Paano mag-enroll? Madali lang. Step 1, gamitin lamang ang computer link. Step 2, ipadala sa Lalamove ang inyong DepEd Form 138 sa Montessori Professional College of Asia, Neapolitan Business Park, Regalado Street, Fairview, Novaliches, Quezon City. And take note, MPC mismo ang magbabayad ng iyong courier fee. Online enrollment anytime. Enroll now at MPC, the big key to success.
Pleasant day at Antipolo City Senior High School. Few weeks from now, you shall have the most exciting part of your school life, your graduation day. However, as you exit in this school comes also one of the crucial part of your life, that is choosing where to go in college to start your journey. In your decision, you have to consider several things. 1, your interest. 2, financial capacity to sustain the needs for your education. 3, what kind of career you may want in life. It is of great importance to provide yourself sound career decision making. As I keep on saying, hindi mahal ang tuition fee and other school fees, lalo pa sa Marikina Polytechnic College na may libreng pag-aaral. Pero what is mahal? Ito yung panahon na ginugol mo sa pag-aaral, hindi mo pinabuti, kaya nasayang. Hindi na kasi pwedeng mabalik yun. So remember also, choosing a career is once in a lifetime. Congratulations in advance. God bless you on your career journey. Thank you very much. Welcome to Marikina Polytechnic College.
Good morning, Antipolo City Senior High School. Ako po si Ma'am Mariflor Mañez Huber, Assistant Vice President for Marketing and Linkages ng NCBA, National College of Business and Arts, Taytay Rizal. Tatlo ho ang branches ng NCBA, and we've been in the business of educating our Filipino students since 1967. I would like to encourage everyone to continue on to their higher education. Ang NCBA ho ay nandito since 1967 to assist you in your higher education pursuit. Congratulations and in advance for your upcoming graduation, and hopefully makita ho namin kayo sa NCBA Taytay. Ako rin ho ang registrar ng Taytay Rizal, and after this welcoming remarks or congratulation remarks, I would like to share our programs with you that you can avail in NCBA Taytay, and we have 3 branches, Fairview and Cubao.
Good day, future warriors of Antipolo City Senior High School. Naway okay kayo at ang inyong mga mahal sa buhay. Thank you very much to all of you, school administrators, as well as students of ACSHS for this great opportunity to be part of your virtual orientation. Let me give a quick introduction to UE and what UE can do for you, dear students. The University of the East is a private, non-sectarian school that is now on its 75th year of providing high-quality education through its Manila and Caloocan campuses. UE Manila is located along CM Recto Avenue within the famous University Belt, while UE Caloocan is along Samson Road, not too far from Caloocan City's famed Bonifacio Monument or Monumento. Both UE campuses are certified as autonomous by the Commission on Higher Education, and almost all of UE's degree programs are accredited by either PACOCOA or PAASCO. The flagship UE College is the UE College of Business Administration or CBA, which is present on both UE Manila and UE Caloocan. The college is famous for its accountancy degree program, which has produced not just numerous certified public accountants or CPAs, but has produced thousands of CPA board exam top-notchers. UE CBA Manila and Caloocan also offer the degree programs of Bachelor of Science in Management Accounting and Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, with BSBA majors in Business Economics, Business Management, Financial Management, and Marketing Management. If you are fascinated by numbers or are looking into a career in accountancy, business, finance, marketing, and entrepreneurship, and others like it, go for the UE College of Business Administration. So UE CBA ka na. If you might consider something else, you might want to consider the UE College of Arts and Sciences or CAS. Both UECAS Manila and Caloocan offer the Bachelor of Science degree programs in Psychology, Hospitality Management, or the former HRM, and Tourism Management. In addition, UECAS Manila has Bachelor of Arts in Broadcasting, while UECAS Caloocan has Bachelor of Arts in Communication. UECAS Manila also has AB programs in International Studies and Political Science, as well as Bachelor of Science programs in biology, which, like psychology, is a pre-med program, in case you want to go into medicine, as well as in legal management. So if you're eyeing broadcast and other media, tourism, the hotel industry, law, psychology, and even medicine, go for the UE College of Arts and Sciences. Sa UE CAS ka na, as well as learn more about UE. The application fee is just 400 pesos. And this small step can be the key to a truly big and bright future for you. On behalf of all of us in UE, thank you for listening. Congratulations in advance on your graduation, dear ACSHS students, and we hope to welcome you to where your tomorrow should begin. In the East, the University of the East.
The English Language Proficiency Training Manager. Allow me to give you tips from the acronym of my school, the Technological Institute of the Philippines. There are actually very important decisions that you will have to make. First, the course that you are going to take in college, and next, the place where you are going to take that course. The first one is letter T. When choosing a course or a program, it has to be technologically inclined. When we say technologically inclined, the course that you're going to take should be something that will help you understand our technology. But not only that, help you to create technology or program or something that will make the lives or work of our fellow men easier.
We are in the age of technology. We text other persons with the use of technology. We communicate with them with the use of technology. We go to places with the use of technology. We have our education, our work, even inside our house or anywhere because of technology. So, again, my first tip would be make sure that the program that you're going to take is technologically inclined. Our students, we have a total of 1,300 active industry partners, and some of them are very generous to provide scholarship grants. So, again, my tips for you are from the acronym of my school, the Technological Institute of the Philippines. T, when choosing a program, it has to be technologically inclined program. Letter I, it has to be in demand and within your interest. And letter P, you look for the performance of the school and the provision for scholarship. By that, thank you very much for listening. Have a great day, stay safe, and I hope to see you at TIP whenever it's possible. Have a great day.
Imagine a future where excellence is your daily routine, where prestige is one with your identity, where mastery is your norm, precision your tool, and every bead of sweat from your brow becomes the fuel for your ambition. Ambition to be the best you can be. A future which you have crafted and perfected. A future where you meet your targets with precision. A future imprinted with your legacy. And know that now, success is only a matter of time. Time that you spend crafting, learning, in a place made for your dreams and ambitions. A place where leaders are crafted from hard and relentless work. That future begins with your first step into the National University. With our flagship degrees in dentistry, engineering, architecture, business administration and accountancy, tourism and hospitality management, allied health, and all that our university has to offer. We aim to equip our students with the necessary skills and techniques to become leaders in the industry and top-notch professionals. With facilities designed for world-class learning and professional practice, we create leaders in the classroom and leaders in the playing field. We see your future as an ever-present reality, and so we raise our standards to meet yours. Vibrant campuses that will give birth to the country's finest professionals. This is what we see for the future. This is where we see you at the National University.
Again, thank you so much, ICAS, ICCD College, Victory Elijah Christian College at Montessori Professional College of Asia, Marikina Polytechnic College, OMPC, National College of Business and Arts, University of the East, Technological Institute of the Philippines, and National University.
Tama, tama. Thank you very much po sa mga schools na nabanggit. Overall, talagang lahat ng mga schools ay may ipagmamalaki at talagang magaganda. Hindi lamang sila kilala dahil sa wala lamang, kundi dahil may kalidad na talaga ang serbisyo at edukasyon na kanilang ina-offer. Alright, yan po ang mga schools na bumuo sa ating career guidance virtual orientation ngayon na handog ng ating paaralan, Antipolo City Senior High School, para sa ating mga mag-aaral.
Ngayon naman ay dadako tayo sa open forum na kung saan ay maglalatag ang mga participants ng mga katanungan sa ating chat box na siyang sasagutin ng mga kinatawan ng bawat paaralan.
Tama. At this juncture ay maaari ninyong ilagay sa ating comment section ang inyong mga questions or queries tungkol sa mga schools and representative natin. Pero mukhang walang mga nagtatype ng kanilang mga tanong kasi kung meron kanina pa tayo sana may mga nabasa, no? And siguro
Tama,
dahil
Press
super linaw, no, Press Unico. linaw kasi ng mga video messages and audiovisual presentations natin. So, magpatuloy na tayo sa ating programa.
Once again, thank you very much to all of our stakeholders. We really appreciate our partnership to serve the best interest of our learners.
Thank you very much to all of our representative and stakeholders, partners, institutions. We're so grateful po for taking time to accommodate our invitations. And as we are only one step away from the end of our program, here is the synthesis and the closing remarks of our virtual orientation by our guidance counselor, Mrs. Eleanor Ann R. Shera. The floor is yours now, ma'am. Mukhang nakamute ang ating Ma'am Shera. Ma'am, kindly open
Okay.
your...
Thank you so
Yan.
much, Sir Junico and Ma'am Leslie. To end this program is the beginning of your journey to better entry to senior high school exits. My dear grade 12 students from Antipolo City Senior High School, Mayamot, and De La Paz National High School, I salute to your responsible attendance in this CGP learning session. And thank you so much for your sustained presence via FB Live since the start of this event. Talagang nasustain nyo po, ano? Alam ko yung iba po dyan ay walang mga wifi sa bahay, but they made effort. They did extra effort para magpa-load para lang po masubaybayan po yung ating learning session about our career virtual orientation. Our invited guests and presenters from different colleges and universities, thank you so much for being supportive through these virtual orientations. And your presentations are really innovative, flexible, and you showed to us how flexible, resilient, resourceful, and kind you are to help our grade 12 students achieve their personal, social, academic, and career goals. Our true love, prayers, guidance, and sacrifices for the best interests of our learners would make them feel safe, happy, and be more inspired to make a difference for the welfare of our country. To the hardworking committee members of this event, especially to Sir Mark Hamisal. Sir Mark, maraming salamat po. Sir Arnold Ryan Mercado, Ma'am Teresa de la Peña, and to our grade 12 class advisors, thank you so much for your indispensable support perpetually doing extra service for the best interest of our learners. Remember, we are always ready to serve with your choices because your choice is your voice and power. Thank you so much and mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you very much po, Ma'am Shera. And we are acknowledging the presence of our Ma'am Pe Ikin, a PESO officer of City Government of Antipolo. And before we say goodbye, oh my God. Hello po pala, Ma'am. Hello po. Happy lunch po. Good morning. Ayun. Ay, nawala si Ma'am.
Ayan, Press Leslie. Thank you po, ma'am, sa pagbisita.
Happy lunch na po sa inyo. And before we proceed to the goodbyes to each other, there is a video message for us po to watch from the chairperson of Barangay Santa Cruz, Captain Cirilio Bebo Tenor. Let us watch this.
Isang magandang araw po sa ating lahat at kapayapaan ng Panginoon ang ating nais at pagtubayan para sa pandemya nating hinaharap ngayong taon. Ang iyong lingkod ay lubos at taos-pusong nagbumabati sa lahat na magsisipagtapos na mag-aaral ngayong taon 2022. Ang inyong lingkod ay nagpapasalamat na naging bahagi na paglulunsad at mga pangarap ng inyong programang pang-edukasyon. At isang pagpupugay at nagpapasalamat sa ating lingkod bayan, Gobernador Nining Nares, Mayor Andrea Inares, Vice Mayor Pining Gatlabayan, Congressman Roby Puno, Bukal Grande Puno, at sa ating City Councilors. Ang paaralan ng Antipolo Senior High School ay pangunahin sa pamumuna ng punong guro Ginang Lisa Banayo at ng kanyang mga guro. Mahalagang gawain ito upang mabigyan ng gabay at paghahanda ating mag-aaral na magsisipagtapos ngayon sa grade 12. Ang programang nabanggit ay sinusuportahan po ng inyong lingkod bilang isang punong barangay at pangunahin ko pong ninanais ang kaayusan at kaunlaran ng bawat isang mag-aaral sa barangay at sa lungsod ng Antipolo. Sa pamamagitan ng maayos na programang pang-edukasyon na tinatamasa ng ating mga mag-aaral sa lungsod ng Antipolo, at sa Barangay Santa Cruz, tayo ngayon ay handang humarap na mas malaking hamon at pangarap ng bawat isang mag-aaral. Ang okusyong ito sa
Ayan, muli ako si Junico Santa Maria ng UMS 1204 na nagsasabing kahit saang paaralan ka man dalhin ng iyong paa, palagi mo siya nang iisipin na isa kang mag-aral. Hindi lang pang akademya, kundi ng katuturan ukol sa pagpapayaman ng mabubuting katangian tungo sa matatag na kinabukasan. Nandiyan ka na sa exciting part.
Once again, thank you very much everyone for attending and participating from the beginning to the end of our program. We hope you learn, become open, and motivated. And please answer our attendance and evaluation link on our comment section and the one presented on our screen. Again, I am your moderator, host Leslie Enomali, living with the message that an end may be near, but there is another journey ahead that is waiting for you to be sought, go through and travel, as well as to savor, cherish, and treasure. And according to Steve Jobs, do what you love. This program is presented by the Guidance Office in cooperation with the Supreme Student Government and ACSHS EdTech team. Thank you and
Thank you
goodbye,
and goodbye
everyone.
everyone.
Happy lunch!
Thank you, thank you.
Antipolo City Senior High School, paaralan naming minamahal. Antipolo City Senior High School, pinarangal namin lahat. Mapagtasin, landas sa kinabukasan, tinasa ang iba yung kakayahan. Daluyaw lang pagsubok, dulot nito'y karanasan, kalamang tangan-tangan sa Diyos, bayan ang laan. Antipolo City Senior High School, paaralan naming minamahal. Antipolo City Senior High School, dinarangal naming lahat. Masal na labi pa sa salamat sa dunong naming nakamtan. Libutin kahit di gagawin umang landas ang tahakin, pinagyamang tanim ngayon'y aanihin. Antipolo City Senior High School, paaralan naming minamahal. Antipolo City Senior High School, dinarangal namin lahat. Antipolo City Senior High School, paaralan naming minamahal. Antipolo City Senior High School, dinarangal namin